whatever happens, no matter how bad it is, if 50 kids are killed in a bus crash, that's a problem. Why were they killed? The bus slipped off an icy highway. What can you do about it? I don't know. And the condition will prevail. Unless you come up with a new way of friction tires that can't skid on icy highways. That's the best you can do. But if you made those tires and you put them on the bus, and the bus still slipped, it means you got more to go. You can't say, I made icy tires, it won't slip. That's a projection, unless you tested it out many times. Do you understand? So what does man really want? He really wants accurate predictability. You cannot achieve that unless you're technical. Accurate predictability. If an engine fails, it means there's something wrong with a fuel pump or any number of things. If you can't attend to those things, then the probability is that at some time or other the engine will fail. Now, I don't expect you to walk around accepting everything that happens. I expect you to be angered and say, what can I do about it? I don't know, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to make it possible for people not to be injured. I'm going to try to design a conveyor that's on the tracks and under the tracks that's locked. So even in an amusement park, the loop can't go off the tracks because it's got under braces. But the under braces may be perfect, but the structure of the unit may not be. So to the ability of an individual to handle all those things is very difficult. But he only knows, or she only knows, what to handle after the event. Do you think you know what I mean? The event has to occur first, then the person makes a safety device. And he solved that problem. But there may be other problems, and another event may occur that's negative. And the person says, what can I do about it? I don't know enough about it. I'm going to read up on it and try to become familiar with the nature of the problem and try to solve it. And when a person says to you, have you solved it? This is the device I made in an attempt to solve it. Will it work? Well, according to the tests I did, it will. But in reality, it was cold and the oil didn't flow, so the thing wasn't lubricated and it didn't work. There are other factors you learn about later on. That's called after the facts. So some people get mad at technicians. They say, you're a technician, why did that thing fail? What do you suggest? Is what you put to that person. If they say, you designed that unit and it failed. Yes, it did fail. Apparently, I didn't know enough about solving that problem. What do you suggest? Don't get mad at me. What do you suggest? You've done nothing but expect me to solve the problem.